So are you having fun playing Rage 2? Yeah, me too. The big question I have, and I'm sure you have too, is are we going to get more content? Well, Bethesda released a new blog post today talking about all the improvements they're going to be making in the Day 30 patch for Rage 2, and they also teased us with new features they're going to be adding down the road. Hey guys, it's Chris with B&B Gaming. Welcome back, and I hope you're doing awesome today. Thank you for taking the time to check out this video, and thank you for your likes, your shares. Definitely appreciate it. Now to start with, guys, they went over some of the bug fixes we can expect in the Rage 2 Day 30 patch. Now to start with, the first thing they're working on is audio fixes, such as for NPC audio dips. And I know I've experienced this where I've been in an outpost and for some reason I had like this screeching sound going for like, I don't know, 10 minutes. I don't know what it was, and I finally left the outpost and it went away, thankfully. Another thing they're working on is menu optimizations, and here they say reduction in latency. I don't know about on other platforms, but I'm on Xbox One X and I have no idea why it takes so long for the menu to load, so I'm glad they're improving this, and there's really no reason why it should be that slow. Hopefully it'll be, lightning fast. They're also working on several crash fixes. They're working on racing bug issues, including finishing in first place but receiving second place. I think that happens to me a lot. Another thing they're working on is reducing the amount of Wasteland Wizard locations from 15 to 3. Another thing they're fixing is a dialogue prompt issue with Cavassier. They're going to be adding more mouse acceleration and smoothing options. And they're also adding new AMD sharpness algorithm for all platforms to address blurry complaints. They go on and say that this is just some of the things they'll be addressing in this patch, and that we'll be getting a full list of patch notes as they get closer to finalizing everything that they're planning on putting in this update. Next, they talk about outside squashing all these bugs, the team is actually working on adding new features to the game. One piece of feedback players keep giving them is that we as players want to be able to revisit some of the Bandit Camps that we previously cleared out. They go on and say that they love getting this feedback from us, and they definitely appreciate it and they want more of it. And they say that in the near future, that select Bandit Camps that we've already cleared are going to be repopulated at an even higher difficulty with a reward incentive. And they go on and say that the best part is going to be that the challenge is going to be ongoing. So you can test your skill as you attempt to clear the outposts again and again, with the outposts getting more and more difficult each time. And they're promising that they're going to give us more details to come. They go on and tease that we can expect even more Rage 2 newness revealed at the Bethesda E3 showcase that's going to be airing Sunday, June 9th. Now, they've also been teasing another game we can expect to see at the Bethesda E3 showcase. Now here's a piece of concept art they've shown for Doom Eternal for a super gore nest. As far as challenges go, there's a new challenge that's going to be starting this Friday in Rage 2 called Bring the Ruckus. According to the blog post, it says this is both an in-game event and a Wasteland challenge, and I'm assuming we probably only need to do it once. We'll have to wait and see. The blog post goes on and says that strange singing has been scaring off folks and disrupting some of the supply routes before they can even get off the ground. Reports are coming in saying that some odd mutant crusher is the source of this problem. So the threat is unfortunately legitimately annoying and lethal. While you're out performing your helpful hostile hewing, doing so will get you the No School wing stick skin for a little Rage 1 flavor. Now this is interesting again because the collector's edition of Rage 2 features Andrew WK voicing the, plastic crusher fish head thing. so I'm assuming he's actually going to be voicing Ruckus the Crusher that we're going to be killing in this Wasteland challenge. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Are you enjoying Rage 2? Are you looking forward to more content? For me, I finished the campaign on hard, and I actually took my time. I have like 30 hours into the game, and I'm a little nervous about continuing to play it because I don't want to play it out. I do have quite a few different outposts and mutant nests and stuff like that I can clear out if I want to, but I'm like, I don't know if I want to overplay it. Now, I tried playing it on Nightmare, and I'm playing on console on the Xbox One X, and anyone who can beat this on console on Nightmare, you have my respect, because whoo, it's hard, man. They are chunky, and they have just armor everywhere, and it's pretty rough. And even playing on hard, the first couple hours it took a little getting used to, because you really don't have any nanotrite abilities or anything, so it takes a while to build up your guy. But Nightmare, man, just rough. Now, one thing I'm really hoping they do is they do add a Game Plus mode here, where we can, take our character and go into a harder difficulty with them. Because the thing is, after you play this game for so many hours, you actually are learning a different play style. Because, how you play towards the end of the game is completely different than how you play at the start. Because at the start, you have to kind of play strategically and, watch your health a little bit. By the end, you're just flying around, throwing wing sticks everywhere, barrels are exploding, and there's red paste flying everywhere, and it's just completely different. And it's kind of hard to go back to that. So I'm hoping that they do have plans to implement some of this stuff, even before August, because August is the first big DLC edition. I'm hoping they actually do have more stuff before then, hopefully a Game Plus.